In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write the Cornell Johnson essay. Writing the Cornell Johnson MBA essay works best when you treat it as a focused, goal-driven application exercise. Instead of trying to say everything about yourself, you want to respond directly to what the school is asking for. The process centers on two required responses: the goal statement and one-choice essay. There's also an optional essay, but that should be handled very carefully. Let's start with the goal statement, which has a 350-word limit. This essay begins with a fill-in-the-blank prompt where you identify your immediate post-MBA goal and your long-term goal, usually 5 to 10 years out. That means you should clearly name the role, the kind of company, and the industry you are targeting. The key here is to be definitive. Johnson is looking for applicants with a clear career direction, so avoid sounding uncertain or listing multiple possible paths. After that opening, use the remaining space to build a short career narrative that shows your goals make sense. In other words, don't just state what you want to do. Show why that path is both ambitious and realistic based on your past experience. Then explain how Cornell Johnson will help you reach your immediate goal. This part should be specific. Don't just drop in general school features. Instead, point to relevant resources such as immersions, particular electives, or student councils that directly connect your background to your next step. Now let's look at the choice essay, which is also required and also capped at 350 words. Here, you will choose one of two prompts, not both. The first option is the impact essay, which asks how you intend to make a meaningful impact on the Johnson community. For this response, focus on one important trait, strength or experience, and explain how you would apply it in the program. The strongest answers connect that contribution to specific Johnson groups or initiatives, which shows you understand the community and how you would actively participate in it. The second option is the unique trait essay, which asks you to describe something unique about yourself that others will remember you by. The best approach here is to avoid presenting a random fun fact or surface level quirk. Instead, tell a brief, memorable story that reveals something deeper about your character. Then tie that trait to the value you would bring to your MBA peers. Finally, there's the optional essay. In most cases, you should not write this unless there is a clear weakness in your application, such as a low GPA, an employment gap, or a disciplinary issue. If you do use it, stay factual and concise, explain the context, acknowledge the issue without sounding defensive, and then quickly show how you've addressed it through later coursework, stronger performance, or added responsibility.